Hello, hello, hello. We back. Well, I am back. Sorry about the delay. My PC was acting up, and I have no idea why. And that was not nice, not fun. No, not at all. But um, everything works out right now. I don't know what's what. Anyway, it's working. It's Tuesday, and we're back aboard the Obra Dinn. We still have a lot of things to do, right? We have a ton of murders, mysteries, things, and we still haven't identified everyone. So we still have a bajillion things to do, right? Right. So let's get to it, I'd say. But also, let's say hello to a few of you. Yeah, for example, Pauli. First to his name today. Amazing. Hi! Ahoy, Captain T. Who's Captain T? Who is that Captain T? And Entropic? Hello, hello, hello. Not even a full moon, must have been the solar flares. Yeah, must have been. Couldn't be anything else. Must have been the solar flares. As always, they are always the one with the trouble. Right? Right. Okay, what I'm trying to do is having more more corpses. That sounds horrible, I know. But I'm not sure if we have actually now identified everyone that is... Well, we don't have it identified. No, that was wrong. That we know is dead. What the heck? Thank you. No, that is nice. Thank you so much. Woohoo! The sub goal completed. And we're starting off with a hype train level 2. Thank you. That is so kind. What the heck is that? Why is there a foot hanging there?
On your toes.
Go back there!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us.
Give it up!
Oh. Okay, you got shot, but you have a knife. You shot... You shot that dude. You were standing there. You were helping them up or down? I suppose down. Uh-huh. Okay. Is that starting... That's starting a new chapter. Oh. Okay. Outside the first maid's window. Who is that? No idea. How did they die? Shot. Not poisoned. Shot. With a gun. By... someone. By you, do we know? Oh! Shot by Nichols. There we go. Hi, El Shenanigans. Hello. Load her up. That was the lady that he had with him. Give her here with Captain? That was the one he said, give it up. Slack the lips, lower the boats, the whole crew will be upon us. You know that he was done overboard by a beast. Speared by a beast. We still have no idea who you are. Okay. Okay. I didn't even see you hanging there. Hey, 44. Hello. How are you? Good to see you. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, here. Okay. Goody goody, interrupts are finally back at work. Yeehaw! So you earned your break now? Of course you do. Of course.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Quiet.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim. Fire.
Oh my goodness. Well, we know about them. You are Mr. Wolf. Okay, we identified you already. There are too many people here. That is the picture that they took. We know who you are. You're the Austrian, you're Lars Linde, you're the carpenter's helper. Oh, too many people! Too many! He was... He was killed for the firing shot. Does that count as expired? What does that count as? So this is practically the scene. Or was he... Ah, I think he was executed. I think that makes more sense. But there is no executed. It's electrocuted. That's not right. Well... Well, somebody hit him. Maybe it was O'Hagan? That is now Wolf. We know that now. Okay. That much is clear. But who actually... O'Hagan missed. That dude missed. Brennan didn't miss. There we go. Is there an explanation? No. Okay, in which memories does he show up? In that one? That was his own fate? Thanks, Phoenixer, and hi. Okay, that wasn't it. And then what was the other one? That one. Anarchos! Hello! How are you doing? Okay, he is accused of the murder of Nuncio Pasqua. Do we know who Nuncio Pasqua is? Passenger, Italy. No, we have nothing on him yet. Yeah, and we don't know if he was really that good. Work lurking with coffee, that's the best lurking. Thank you. So the others just grazed him, and the shot that hit him was yours. Was the Brennan shot. They are all there. The artist? That is dark. You are the carpenter, right? No. What is that you have in your hand, though? Are you the... You were the butcher. Are you the cook? Maybe. Monkeys? Lars Lindner? The Austrian dude? That was who? Who's up there? Okay, we know who you are. And that dude is standing right behind you. Aren't usually the stewards or the maids standing right behind them? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, rebooting the router did it this time. Isn't the point of a firing squad when no individual is considered? Yes. Yes. Usually, the one giving the order takes the responsibility for the unaliving, and you're completely right. The squad means that it is not one individual pulling the trigger. Yep. They are weird in that case. Hi, Barb. Hello.
Hello? Who is there? Who is that? Is someone hurt? Signore Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things.
What's your step? Here, let me help you.
Okay, so you're a nuncio or the musician. Oh, that's rude. And you, what do you do to him? You stabbed him, I would say. Oh, the shell. Okay, but he was lying there already, so he couldn't be it. Okay. Oh my. Who is this? This is the musician. Well, okay, passenger. And he was knifed by Nichols. Nichols, you're not making a very good case for yourself, you know that, right? Okay. Okay. So that other dude couldn't have done it. Wait, was he already dead? Because there is a club. Oh, hold on. Was he already clubbed by Nichols as well? Because of the shell? And then quickly wrapped up in whatever top they could find and hanging in there? Yeah. So he was either clubbed by Nichols or shot by Brennan. Three dead. Three dead? One is missing. Now we need to figure out who he is. He is in two other memories. He was murdered there. They are all there. So are they all on the same deck usually? have no idea who he might be because he's not referred to. I'm just taking a wild guess here. There. He fell overboard. If he's also... No, he could be a seaman. Okay, let's continue.
Boy! In there somewhere! Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
If I go down there, we are going to sail away, right? I don't want to sail away. I am not done. We have too many open names. He was crushed by cargo, so he is most likely one of these two. Some lung disease, no consumption, and worse by the cold. At the Lascar house. What is a Lascar house? Do we know what a Lascar house is? Or militiamen from the Indian subcontinent. Okay. Wait. Oh no, wait, we know who you... Oh no, we don't know who you are. Damn it! Ah, okay. Okay. Alright. Hey, Sinister. So we still don't really know who you are. Or a log. Is this some form of Sanskrit? Okay, so this... Alright. Years in 3 days, between stars, winds picked up. They say strange things about monsters. That's all you got? First mate steward. You are also a steward. But which ones?
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？未来诶，全部讲出来，拢是恁害啦！迄个害得较对人无顾好，是啥人冤死的啊？He talk about a shell, very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
And then that thing came. Cool. Wait, when did you perish? We know that he was shot by a woman.
Let them go!
Yeah, you were shot by her. And you? You were killed by that dude before. Okay. That was a lucky guess. Now we know who killed you.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last one!
Yeah. Okay. Who are you again? All right, let's see. So you are Leonid Volkonov. Good. We now know that you were gunned down by Jackson, so you have to be then Miss Jane Bird. And your fate, no idea yet. And I suppose who are they? Figuring out all these stewards is not the easiest thing. You were crushed by a cannon. Yeah, you're the... I suppose you're the second mate. Or third in that case. Who are you? Oh, okay. You don't have a head. You are decapitated. Hi, Nathadriel. Hello. Happy Tuesday to you too, you wonderful people. How are you doing? Okay, so here's the thing. I think that this dude is the third mate. That would mean that you are third mate's steward. Yeah. No. And that you were not shot, but you were decapitated. But we don't know by whom. Because as we can see, there is definitely a head missing. And there's the head, the top head. That is very blurry here. So we know that there is a tentacle coming in, taking the cannon. And the cannon is exploding. However, yeah. Okay. Was decapitated by... Hi, Sione. Firing and flying backward. Yeah. But what does it count as? It is the gunner, we know that. Was he shot? By a beast? Crushed by a cannonball, yeah, but we don't have that. So crushed by a cannon? But I'm not sure if you are the mate though. Because I would assume that the gunner's mate is somewhere down here as well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Sioni. Take notes. Not that the two games are at least or in the least related, but okay, he's crushed. Definitely crushed. Oh, hold on. Could he be crushed as well because there's a tentacle going around him? That might also be possible. You know who you are. Okay, so you were crushed by a beast. I'm not sure though if he... Well, yeah, you died differently. Uh... Who are you sitting with? No freaking idea who you are. No, he wasn't. If you're on the ship, then there's roughly 100% chance of a Kraken attack. I see, I see. No, hold on. And we know that you were... that you were stabbed by him. Yeah. The butler? Yeah, the butler had to do it. With a candlestick in the library.
All done? We
No,
should go.
not...
Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
Oh,
You've still business here. Climb up and finish it.
okay.
Else I'll make to port.
Yeah, no. Okay, we have to do this. Okay, let's go through this. Okay. Okay. All right. So now we definitely... Third mate's do it. So we know definitely that you are the third mate. Okay. Okay. So you are not the third Russian as I thought you might have been. You were crushed by cargo though. I suppose you're also a steward. Because you're standing next to the other steward. No. Give me that book. There we go. Because he is standing, he's the first mate steward. So I suppose all the stewards are standing here together. We know him. No? Who are you? Do we know who you are? No. There are two... Maybe it was Phoenixa? Maybe. There are too many things that don't make sense. Was it down here? We know you. We know you. Forsot. We are missing something. We are definitely missing something. Because there seems to be a whole chapter that we haven't touched yet. We know of the stowaway here. Stay open. There we go. We have seen these, I think.
Is that all?
Okay. Spiked or with an or harpooned? Spiked or harpooned? He was spiked or harpooned. Oh, you disappeared. Okay. Until you leave the ship and return the book. But I would like to return the book with... Okay. Did anybody play this game and actually know if I have to if I have to, oh god, words, know who the killers were? Or do I come back here? Because I do not remember. Not one bit. Okay. Officer in training. So I suppose these are the stewards and then these are the midshipmen. You got your signature item back? What is that? Okay, you don't know who you are. You ugly bastard. I see. I see. Congratulations. By cargo, but you are not the one who I thought you were. What are you doing down here? Oh no, wait. Later on he says it was the robes. I saw the whole thing. So he and is the brother of the dude that is standing over him there. So if we figure out those names, at least one of them, there, Nathan and Samuel. Okay. Alright, you could be Samuel, and you could be Nathan. Also be the other way around. You are Samuel and you are Nathan. Okay, but we're still missing things. We can't go in there. In here. In here. We saw that, oh, we worked with that cow's head? We've been through this. Hi, Balderoni. Hello. Good day to you. Nothing here. And we've been here. And we've been through there. And we are back here with the guns. It's raining, meaning the storm is coming. We've been through this. We've been through that one. That was the last one. Nothing here. Let me out of here. Hey, thank you for the 5-stream streak. Sorry, I'm in super focus mode. Trying to figure things out here. I'm trying to see what we missed. Yeah, we've been in there. Okay, then we have been here. And here. And there are bells. This is still locked, which is not nice. There is something shiny there, but which I don't know why. Doing some welding? Are you welding the fence? We've been through all of that. However, I have one thing is still in my head. The surgeon. Yeah, that one. All fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg? Who is he talking to? No. Okay, you can't be him. Who was there with you? There. Yeah, hey, third Mongo. Yeah, I know that there are clues, but I think that I have missed some clues. Unfortunately. And some things don't add up. Also, unfortunately. So I'm trying to figure out what it is that I missed. And why doors are still locked. And we haven't gotten yet to... We have the cargo. We have the second one. We have the calling. No, I think that I have so far everything unlocked that I can unlock. But I'm missing something obvious. He was clubbed by one of the brothers, and we figured out that the brothers are Nathan Peters and Samuel Peters. By one of the two. You know this game all throughout. You can tell which spots to look for things you might need without giving it away. Sure, give me one hint without giving it away. Because as I said, we have a lot. Some of them are not really, some of them are not right. I can't get this one. I have to go back first, but I'm not sure that I want really going back, because I think that I have to solve more mysteries first before I will continue, before I will get that back. You know what I mean? Before I give the book back. Chapter 2, Part 1. Chapter 2, A Bitter Cold, Part 1. We have... Well, 22, yeah, but 22. That is a lot. However, some of them is just what I was How can I find out if 22 people are present? That's the thing. Process of elimination. Or guessing the names when I know already what befell them. I was thinking that the people were in these pictures were standing somewhat together in the groups. For me, it's just difficult to figure out because the names are not there. You know? The names are just not there. And yes, I know that the two of them, are in the same memory. But yet still, I wouldn't know who they were. You know what I mean? Complete and utter name guesswork. Hi, poet. That memory is very useful. That's great. Hi, Olioe. Hi. That's awesome. Doesn't help me much now, though. Because I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. Let me enter that memory. Oh, I played it once. What feels like a millennial ago. And I have forgotten absolutely everything about that. So even if I play it through, well, not if, even when I play it through now, that doesn't mean that a year from now, I remember what went on. and who was who. I have a complete and utter goldfish brain. So I don't know. I don't remember these things. Which makes several games really nice to replay, actually. Okay, so he fell ill. He is one of the Indians. So these two are the Indians. Because he was there, he fell ill. They must have picked it up at the Lasker house, and the Lasker house has something to do with India. That's what I figured out. So, given that they are there, one of the two. And here's the thing, was he crushed by the cannon, or by the beast who was holding the cannon, who was pushing the cannon into him? Okay, chapter 2, part 1. There are 22 others in there. 22. Okay? I suppose this is some form of Sanskrit. Here is the head from that dude. The game allows multiple reasons for death. Well, that is good. That is actually good. Okay. Nope, nope. Okay, under the gun deck is the auto deck, so that is this. At least I thought it was. Oh, it's the wrapped up body.
Эй, наплевать, завязывай. Само собой, следи. Мужчина.
Saya tutup. Kuch pee lo.
Okay. Poor Said is dead. He's holding over him, and he's also watching. Watching their poor fella die. He is sleeping in number 51. Nope, not going out. Can't look at them, we just see the number 58. Okay, we know you. We know you. You are O'Hagan. We know that. This dude, I think, is someone called Pete. Because he has a tattoo of what seems like a typical mom stance, and somewhere in this whole thing someone says, tell Pete's mom I tried to pull him back. Tell her I'm sorry before he died, and he was found by one of the, well, upstairs somewhere. So I think that he might be Pete. Assigned hammocks. Assigned hammocks for the lowest of the low workers, meaning the seamen. They could be all diseased. All sick. Or dead. They are all sleeping. Buggers, get to work. Is Pete assigned to that hammock? I don't know. 37. I have no idea if he's assigned to that or not. Is there a way to find out? I'm fairly certain, but I have missed that one. Oh. Yeah, I never put these together. I never put the numbers here with the numbers of the beds together. '51, '52, '53, and '54. Okay, you are in 51. We know that you succumbed. Okay, 53 is empty and you are sitting in X. So I suppose that you go into 53. '54, 51, 53, so I suppose that one then has to be 52? 56, 53, 57, 58. Yeah, 50, 52. Yeah, so that's what I put them together for. Okay, so in 37 is a Timothy Butement. I don't think that he belongs there though. Because because wait, where is he? No. Wait. Hi, Zeniko. Zeniko, you got your diamond back. Look at that. Mm-hmm. So, when you looked at the 3 awake Russians, you said for sure someone was a name? Yes. We definitely know him, Leonid Volkov, which is... We definitely know him. We know that this is O'Hagan, I think. One of them. And we have a definitive name for him as well. Because we solved those two. Ah, that one is O'Hagan. No, this one is the one that I don't know. He is the one that I don't know. $47. Let's see. Nope. There we go. Oh. Oh, I saw you. There. What number has O'Hagan? No. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay, let's go through these. That was a good tip with these numbers because I never put them together, the two of them. That was O'Hagan already. Okay, cool. So we have 56. We have him also. That is Brennan. 55. Oh, we don't have you. Or is that 53? It could also be 53. William Wasim. No, it's definitely 55. There was O'Hagan. No, that was Shirley. Oh gosh. George Shirley. One of the top men? $40 and $41. Yeah. Okay, so they are these nice fellas. Hold on. Nice. Very nice. We have all of those. They say strange things about monsters. That's the only thing our dude has to say. Yeah, I know he has 3 of the marks. We don't know. Oh, we do know. We do know now who he is. I thought he was the cook. So many things. Okay, wait, what? Go to chapter 3, part 3? I thought he was the bosun's mate, but we don't know that yet. He's the hanging leg?
On your toes.
Here.
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us.
Give it up.
Okay, we now know that you were Timothy, who got shot by you. By Nichols. We know that you are one of the... that you are the limb lady? Okay. O'Hagan. You are holding on to dear life with that... running that boat in place? Toporov? Little piggy there. Some chicken over here. You are already dead. You were then thrown... No. Well, got overboard. We know you're in close relations with a lady over there. Oop, hello. You were hanging there already. You are holding your hat. And I still don't know who you really are. Well, no. Lars Linde? Maybe? You are laying down here, but why? You were speared. Very uncomfortably. And you have a vest and all of that. You look kind of dandy, as if you have an important job. We don't know by whom. And we don't know who you are, but you look important. Oh no, you're the helmsman. You are holding on to... Ugh, no, there. You're the helmsman. Because you're grabbing that wheel. Okay, so you were speared. You come from here. Both of them... You look like you had a fight with someone as well, with one of these dudes. Why do you have a knife, though? Timothy? Were you cutting the rope? Maybe. Okay, so he's the helmsman and he was speared by someone. I don't know who. Could be by you, but unfortunately... Unfortunately, I still don't know who you are. He disappeared. I thought he was the carpenter's mate, but we don't know. Maybe actually you are the carpenter's mate because you're standing right next to the carpenter. Oh god, where's the door? There's the door. So many things. Yeah, easy, 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 easy. Okay, so murder is complete. The third chapter. The second chapter is complete. However, the first is not. I thought it was him. Well, he was killed by cargo, but I don't know. Crushed by cargo. He had his leg cut off. What does that... What does that count as? Does that count as torn apart? Not really. Yeah, his leg was gone. Oh, that, yeah.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward, and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back, or doom us all!
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
There we go. So, where's the rest of his leg? There is a sword. The rest of his leg shows up somewhere. Those are bandages. So he was killed. No. He was killed by his sword. He was killed by Philip Dahl. No. That should be it. Because the surgeon says All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Put in Samuel on the first one? What? Yeah, because I don't know which one of the brothers is who. Like I said, I suppose these two are brothers. Still apparently not. Okay, that's the artist, that's the butcher, you're the Austrian dude. No. Yes. No, you're not. That's the carpenter. You were falling over that dude.
Clear the deck, move the boats astern, and throw the bodies over.
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this?
jelly and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Careful now. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
You were running away. That dude, but I don't know how. I have packed him down as poisoned from that thing because I don't know if there's a spear going through, if that thing is spitting at him. Or could it be a slap? It could also be a slap. Maybe he wasn't poisoned. Unfortunately, slapped is not a thing. Was he clawed? Does it count as clawed? Oh! Alright, he has this... the fork. So you're the... So you were the cook. I had him down as the cook from the get-go. Hi, DM Disco, and hi, Mika. Or is it Micah? Samuel. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, the poisoned was wrong, yeah. You're melting? Why are you melting? What's happening? Sometimes the right person, but the wrong depth, yeah. Mika? Okay. Welcome, welcome. There are 3 people with the same clothes, and yeah, and that is not making it easier for me. to put it bluntly. If they are all looking the same, then it is very difficult for me. Because he has this knot around his neck, and then we have this one with a knot around the neck. Don't do that. That dude. And then we have that one with a knot around the neck. And ah! Okay, but... Ah, okay, I know which one I want to do. Again. Because that one is really messing with me. No. Wait. Don't tell me where to go. As in, okay, now click here and now click there. No. I still want to figure the things out. Right? This one. All good. Because someone decided that it should be at summer temperatures, but not summer. Huh. You wonder if Caroline would have a leg up in this in this game. I have no idea who you mean with Caroline, and what does having a leg up mean? Okay, so this is the one that baffles me for forever. Because we have the tentacle of a kraken going around the cannon. The cannon goes off in that way and shoots that poor fella, which is the gunner, as we know. Ah, her. Okay. I don't know. Maybe. Having a leg up is an idiom for doing better. Okay, I didn't know that one. Well, suggest it to her if you want to. It's a nice game. So, the gunner. Tentacle, cannon, sploosh, gunner evaporated. Somewhat. Down here, someone crushed by beast or cannon. Cannon, a beast holding the cannon, crushing the dudes. Well, that is Brennan. We know of Brennan's fate already. Yeah, we don't know you. He's starting to light that cannon to shoot the kraken, but he doesn't get that far. Okay, and we know already your fate. And yours. Watched a bit without sound, and you have no idea what it is? Well, we are a detective, and we are called to solve the mystery of the Obra Dinn, of the ship. Something very weird was going on, well, something very weird things were going on, and we have to figure out what happened to whom, and, well, not the why, but kind of like the Y as well. Am I German? Yes, I am. I am. Born and raised in Germany and then moved to Finland some years ago. 4 years ago, to be exact. Almost 4.5. So, but anyway. That dude shot by cannon. That dude crushed by cannon. Ow. So, we know that he was crushed by the cannon. There is the tentacle going around. And going around him. Is he also crushed? No, he's not, because now he's here and then for some weird reason the cannon goes off and he explodes. Pretty much. He's trying to get the tentacle off of the gunner. Are you the gunner's mate, Otus? Could be. So, you were crushed by a loose cannon. We know he was crushed. He was also crushed. Was the views. Okay. Although I don't know if he is... I think he's the gunner's mate? And he also perished here, so I suppose they were both blasted by an explosion. Because we almost have the other ones, and I still don't know who you are. Wait. Okay. Anyway, back to this one. I still think, and that's the weird thing. I'm not sure if he's really Olus Viata. I am not sure about that one. Okay. What I found very disturbing in this case is, or in this matter, is you see the head first, and now all of a sudden you neither see a head nor his head, if you know what I mean. No? No. So we have to take this one first. Oh, it doesn't change it automatically then once we have them. Oh, okay. Okay. That's a good tip. Alright, gotcha. Okay, understood. Okay, that put chap is definitely crushed, and that is happening before. So, crushed. There's the hat, the top hat, and the dude trying to get the tentacle off. Yeah. You see, that's what I mean. There's the top hat. And he's only saying the views. Yes. But it is very unclear here. Okay, and I don't know what happened to him. I suppose he also was blasted, but I'm not sure if it is really the mate. Okay. Done, done, done. Oh, he disappeared. So we don't know what happened to him, we just know who he is. Okay. I had an idea who he was. Because he also was part in the with the cow set when they butchered. Although, was it him? Yeah. Never been on a farm, Charlie, because he's the one that's actually throwing up. So his name is Charlie something or other. Dobby is free. Yay! Congratulations, Dobby. Okay, spiked. that can't be the sword. So, spiked. Or burned. Both possible. I never know which one it is. He's on fire? Yeah, he is. Uh-huh. It wasn't excessive cold, but you got a good portion of crispy chicken maki. Well, priorities. The thing is, he could be both. He is referred to as Charlie. That's the surgeon. That's the carpenter. That's the butcher. This is one I can't really make out. One of the stewards, I suppose. Is he French, though? I don't know if he's French. Because he's only referred to as Charlie. Here. They killed the cow or the bull, I don't know. Hit her here, one swing, get through the skull and stun, blah blah blah. Cut her throat. Before she kicks up. You alright there, sir? Never been on a farm, Charlie? Since he was the only one who wasn't in that picture, I was thinking that he is Charlie. Snack first. Well, meeting technically, yeah.
Hit her here. One swing. Get through the skull and stun her brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You all right there, sir?
Never been on a farm, John?
Mind your shoes now.
So, he was emptying himself. Although that could be Charlie. Because the butcher is asking him, hey, because he is going to kill that cow and maybe he doesn't know how to kill that cow. That's why he's asking, never been on a farm, Charlie? Okay, and it's definitely the trio infernale here. With you. So you are new on a ship. And you look kind of fancy. So you are the midship? Midmanship? Okay, you could be Charlie. The butcher is Irish, I think. Yo, the butcher is Irish. Well, was Irish. That's what the butcher is saying. Okay, I have to go out and come back in here? Hold on, what's this? What is with that monkey on your shoulder, Mr. Surgeon? Okay, that was that thing. Yeah. Okay, so gaining out and coming back in to hear that again.
Take him to the cockpit. Get him wrapped in seat left, right.
Hit her here. One swing. Get through the skull and stun her brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You all right there, sir?
Never been on a farm, Chuck?
Mind your shoes now.
I suppose that he is that. Otherwise, I wouldn't not. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. Yeah. And these are now completely guessed. Wettbank ist ein Hygienebeauftragter. Aha. I see. Well, apparently that wasn't right. Nope. So we still don't know who they are. Okay. Do we know what happened to you? No. Okay, when did you die? Perished, escaped, and fall. Captain cannot be trusted. Yes, we take ship and sail east. Fresh bastard. Okay, let's take a listen to that one.
Captain cannot be trusted. You have a plan? Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey! Who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny! Fresh bastard! No!
Okay, we know that you were killed and you crawled into there. Nichols. Captain, who did you... Captain just shot someone. There's a lot of blood going here. Thrown overboard. Ghost went to make dinner. After it was ready, you sat down on the bed so you can sit for a few minutes before heading back to the PC. And somebody... That was a rude Casper. That was a rude Casper. But yeah, and Entropic knows exactly what's going on. Okay. 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 Now we still don't know who you are. Are you? Okay, they had fun and they are all at least identified. We still don't know what happened. We don't know what happened to you. Ah. Ooh. Perfect. Okay. There we go. That means... No, not the ship. That means... Wait. You too. At least it happened after dinner was ready. Well, at least that. Okay. What do you say? I suppose... Oh, it could also be crushed. I had those two down as decapitated. But it could also be crushed, right? And... you... You have a sword there, that means you are higher ranking. Yeah, and you. And you are all higher ranking, but, well, somewhat higher ranking because you have swords. Carpenter was spiked. Oh no, it was decapitated. Okay. Then we just have to figure out who you are. Yeah, because it was the same, so it has to be decapitated as well. Okay. Alright. Getting there, getting closer. Rain is getting worse though. Okay, let's see. Loose cargo has 2 deaths. And we have them both. Bitter Cold has 3. 1, 2, 3. Murder has 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the calling has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2. 2. Part 4. Part 5. And part 6. And one of the disappearances. Okay. Four, 5. Wait a second. We have 5. 1 is done. 2 is done. 3 is done. 4 is done. Okay. Then we have chapter 6 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 murders. So 1 is done. 2 is done. 3 is, we know what happened, but we don't know who says "en démon" with this "AE" in there. Who says something like that? If I can figure out who says something like that. Oh, it's not him. Oh, come on, boss. I need to go in there again. But not now. 4. 1 we have. 1 we have to figure out the name. 5. We also have to figure out who you are. And 6 is done. 7. We need a name. 8 is done. Okay, we still have a lot to do, so we are going to continue this with your favorite word. Tomorrow. There we go. Alright, folks. I want to say thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for your help. I hope you still enjoy this a little bit. I know I do. I am going to be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. CET. You did help very much. Yeah, you told me about the snacks. I know my command. And I can type. There you go. There they are. Follow on X or come on over to the Discord if you want to be notified. Otherwise, if you want to check everything out on YouTube, you can also do that. There is the link. And with that being said, I hope I see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. CET for more Return of the Obra Dinn. And until then, I